Yeah, hello. I hope you are watching me this morning. Yes, this is tutorials or lesson number one, introduction of the tools we are going to learn this morning. So let's see. Right now, open, make sure your Sketchup is open. And there are certain tools you have to display them on the screen. Yes, so if you can't find them on your screen, this is where you're going to find all your tools. So one, go to view at the toolbar or the bar tool, view, then you go to toolbars. When you get to the toolbars, you see there are other tools. You have to select them to bring them on the screen, but we have some major tools. We have to just display them on the screen. Understand? So we are going to display a large tool set. Look for large tool set, large tool set, and now you select on it. You select it, then it will display. As you select it, it will display. If you deselect it, it will go off. When you select, it will display. Then you click close. Now, introduction to this tool. Now let's look at this cursor. As we are seeing right now, the black cursor, as the name implies, is to select entity, to modify other tools. To select this woman here. This woman is over here. She is over here, the Bia or Hanum. So what you are going to do is to select this woman, right? Is to select, right? And let me talk about the axis. When you are seeing blue axis, means your line is going up. When you see green axis, that means your line is straight in a horizontal way. When you see the red axis, that means it's a horizontal line. You understand? So let's get to the next two. So let's go to components. Yes, component means when I select this woman, you see that the component will switch off. Select this woman, you see the component is switched off. That means the woman is a component. It has been grouped into one. It has been grouped into one. So it is being selected. So let's get to the next one. The next two is paint bucket. Apply color and material to entity in the model. So want to use your paint to apply any color to any object you design. So you see the paint at the right side. As you can see from here, the wood, the asphalt, the bricks, anything you need here, the tiles, the stones, the landscaping, the metals, everything is under the paint. Exactly. So let's get to the next two is erase. 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 Soften or smooth entity in a model. So if you want to erase this woman, I can erase this woman from here. You understand? As the name implies, to erase. Let's move on to the next one. Is pencil or line. Draw edge from point to point, as the name implies. So as I'm using the axis as an example. So if I want to draw a line upwards, I should make sure that the line is blue. So if your line is blue, the blue axis, that means your line is accurate. But if it's black, that means your line is not that accurate. You understand? Diagonal lines, that means it's black. It's not accurate. But if it's blue, that means your line is accurate. When your line is green, your line is accurate. When it's black, it's not accurate. When your line is black or the red color, it's accurate, right? So this is line. This is line. You understand? Okay, let's move on to the next. This is freehand tool. This is freehand tool. To draw freehand line by clicking and dragging. Clicking and dragging. So you say click, clicking and dragging. You click and you drag. Without removing your hand, you click and you draw whatever you want to draw. Draw whatever you want to draw. When you are done, you leave your cursor. Then you are done. So this freehand tool. Understand? The next one is rectangle. Rectangle. Rectangle, draw faces with corner to corner. So this one corner to another corner. Rectangle. You click on it. Now we are done with our rectangle. This is also a rotated rectangle. So if I want to rotate this rectangle, I'll rotate it. I can rotate it to another level. So I want to draw another rectangle shape. Make sure you do it. You understand? So this rectangle, rotate rectangle can also give you another model itself. Faces from 3 corners. You understand? So let's go to our circle, as the name implies. Circle. You click, you draw your circle. Let's go to polygon. This is polygon. You are good to go. This is our polygon. You are good to go. Let's get to our arc. As the name, my name implies, arc. You want arc. You see, we are drawing our arc. This is it. So this is an arc. Let's go to our 2-point arc. This is 2-point arc. you click on one, you click on another point, then you get your 2-point arc. Let's go to our pi or 3-point arc here. 1, 2, 3. So this is our 3-point arc. This pi. So as the name implies, you can draw your pi. This is move. So anything you want to move, you click on your move, you click here, you move it to wherever you want to take it. This woman, you move it backwards. Anything you want to move, you move it. You understand? It will move. Exactly. So let's move to this one. This is pull or push. Pull or push. So you click on pull or push. You pull it up. You want to pull it in, out, pull or push, any style. This is pull or push. And this is also rotate, just to rotate something. So you want to rotate this circle, one side, you rotate it. Want you to rotate this one here, then I will rotate it. Understand? To rotate it, anyhow you want to rotate it, you can do it. Exactly. Let's go to, this is follow me. Follow me if you want to do a design. If you want to do a design, maybe this line, I want to get a design for it. Maybe I'm creating a rectangle and attach. A rectangle and attach. So I want to do follow me, right? So I'll click on this side, or I'll click, as my rectangle is being done, I'll click on follow me, then I'll click on this, then I'll draw it. You see, to follow the line according to what you did, to follow the line. You see, you click on it, then you follow the line. To follow the line, good to go. Then the next one is scale. So if I want to scale something, make sure you select it first. Maybe this circle, you select it, you click on your scale. However you want to scale it, you can scale it to any size. So let's move on to the next, which is offset. So let's use this circle at the same as offset. If you want to offset anything, you can offset it. You understand? So you click on offset, you click on the surface, you give it any offset, or you can even type your dimension 150 to get you the offset. You understand? 200. You understand? Exactly. The next one is tape. So tape measure, as the name implies, tape. You can type any dimension you want to give it. It's a tape. You understand? This is tape. Yes, and this is also dimension. Maybe I want to get this dimension from this dimension. Yes, this dimension to this dimension. This to this is a dimension. This is also a protractor, as the name implies. I don't use it mostly. This is also a test. Maybe I want to give this woman a name. So I want to call her woman. Woman, that's it. I've given it a name. I want to call this circle. So circle. Or anything you select, it will give you the meter square. So that means he's